Well, today's battle space is rather complex compared to some of the conflicts that we've been fighting in, where a lot of our military troops are seeing threats from adversaries that are becoming more sophisticated. So we talk a lot about contested environments. That can exist anywhere from communications that are being jammed, vulnerabilities in terms of being able to give away your location, which we obviously don't want, and the ability to navigate. Simple position, navigation, and timing are being contested by our adversaries today. So it's a very complex environment, and the solutions that we need to go create for that are a little bit more sophisticated than what we needed in the wars that have occurred in the last 10 years. I mentioned software-defined radios for one. When we think about on the communications architectures that we're introducing now, I think it's a critical technology, because instead of buying purpose-built radios where either the waveform needs to change because of the threat environment or crypto needs to change because of the threat environment, you no longer have to go replace radios. You can do that via software. So that's a very enabling capability that's going to enable us to continuously change with the threats without readdressing the expense and really the time it takes to go rebuild a bunch of hardware. On the navigation side, very similarly, there's a lot of advancements in technology around some of the advanced AJ capability that we can provide to be able to link other sensors along with GPS signals and be able to fuse that information together and really know where you are given any of the threats that you're occurring right now or seeing in the battle space. So a lot of the trends that we're seeing in today's battle space, again, really pulling on that theme of a more complex adversary, is we got to think about things anywhere from the kill chain. How do we shorten the kill chain? How do you get that information to all the people that are out there? If we're dealing with advanced adversaries, that kill chain needs to be short because there's a lot of complexity involved in the distance that we're trying to operate in. The threats, again, are expanding to include cyber. How do we protect ourselves from cyber? A lot of our focus with our radios is Type 1 certification encryption. You can no longer do some of the capabilities that we need to do with commercial products that don't have that level of encryption and security built into them. Everything from in the navigation world, how are we protecting that information? So it's very complex and it's continuously changing.